Sorry, is that better? Turn the mics on. Schoolboy error. Welcome, welcome. Regale you with my opera. Okay, welcome everyone. So we're playing Chapter Approved Mission 2 actually, just to try it out. This is the one we're in the middle. And it's an 18-inch claim range, and then it shrinks by 3 inches every turn, and a 12-inch null zone range, which is actually going to affect you as well then.
Yes, it will.
5s and 4s and 3s.
Yeah, that's true.
So that will be interesting. Steve has about 3 times the number of models as me. And so we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty excited to try this out. I feel under the cosh. We'll see what happens. So we rolled off. It's Dawn of War. I picked the side at the bottom, my traditional side, because I'm too lazy to move. And Steve's at the top. He's just deploying. He's got everything on movement trace, so it shouldn't take him very long. And he, of course, deploys his whole army. And then I deploy my whole army, and then he gets to choose to go first or second. That's the way it is now. And there's First Strike, Slay Warlord, and Linebreaker. So we're just deploying up here. Any strategies to your deployment here, Steve? What's your game plan?
Shoot and shoot some more because
just try to shoot me off the table.
Yeah, Custodes are tough nut to crack. So yeah, pretty much that's my plan. See if I can get in. If I can get in a couple of rounds of attack bonus, but mostly it's about castling up and shooting as much as I can.
You want to castle up?
Pretty close.
Okay, castle up and like send your Seraphim forward or something?
Yeah. Well,
okay.
All this stuff all goes up for him, right? Like, I get all the free moves with the big guns, and
yeah.
Hopefully I can do a little bit of damage and soften up some of the harder targets first.
Okay. So you're kind of setting up a little semi-castle there.
Yeah. And then...
And Seraphim can deep strike, right? That's a new thing, right?
Yeah, that's a new thing that they can... Well, they could always deep strike. It was just a matter of where they came down from, right?
Okay. Okay. Very cool.
But there was never, with the old movement of Seraphim, there was never really a problem of getting them where you needed to go.
So with this deployment, we all are within range to claim the objective without even moving, because it's 18 inches in the first round, and I believe it's at the end of the round, right? Whoever holds it.
And
yeah, narrow the search. It's at the end of each round you see who holds it. So. That'll be interesting. Very interesting.
Here. And these guys over here are all gonna go in the Rhino.
Okay.
That's it, that's all.
That's it, finished. Boom. Okay, so I get to deploy second. So what's they get to move 12?
The Dominion squad still gets their free 12-inch move.
You deployed them inside, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay. So they get a 12-inch move, and then they can move again in your turn. And then what's the range on the
Melt-A-Gun is still a Melt-A-Gun. It's 12 inches.
on the top there?
Oh, that's a 12-inch flamer.
Those are flamers.
Yeah, they're all three.
They're not the Melt-A-Guns.
No, they're all 3 flamers.
Okay, just like normal heavy flamer.
Yeah,
That's a 12-inch flamer.
Yeah, it's a 12-inch flamer.
Okay, well we're 24 inches apart, so. But after your first move, you'll be able to get me. You'll be able to get me. Get me. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is, I obviously would like to get on the objective, but I don't think I'm in a rush to get on the objective. What I'd like to do is, I have conflicting priorities. I want to keep my guys close to Valoris. I want to protect my Telemon. But I want to be able to head around into the back, hit from all angles, so to speak. A lot of firepower. No invulns within 12 inches, so it's a big null zone there. And because even if I play conservative and I take off 75% of Steve's army by the second or third turn. If I haven't scored anything, then I haven't scored anything. Now, OBSEC may come in handy, because my whole army is OBSEC, but you got a lot of OBSEC models too. So, and the first turn is 18 inches, which is basically there, the big circle. Okay, that doesn't really help me. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is set up a Guardian unit here. So we're playing ITC first floor line of sight blocking. Going to set up another Guardian unit here. And my third Guardian unit in here. And then I'll set up Dolores, the banner in there. There's nowhere really to hide my nowhere really to hide this guy. But I don't think you really have it. You don't have exorcists. What do you have that can kill T8? Melt-a-guns.
Melt-a-guns. And the girl and the Seraphim have the little mini melt-a-gun thingies. So.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to rely on my invuls to save me, but I can't hide that guy. He's too big. Damn you, Telemon. Okay, Alaris naturally deep strikes. They're Terminators, and I'm going to put my shield captain here. In the back here. Start with my little castle right there, and within 18-inch. Only like 4 guys in 18-inch, so I think that's my plan. I'm going to spend a CP to deep strike the bike unit. There we go. So I start the game with 7 CP. Okay, so that's like super fast compared to alternating deployment.
Oh, definitely.
All right, so deployment was Dawn of War. I picked this side, and Steve picked that side. As a result, Steve got to deploy first and dropped his whole army here. A line of tanks, all the women at the back. The minions are all in their immolators, and the Seraphim are all deep striking. I have set up in my tiny little castle here behind this one ruin. My characters are there with the Telemon, 3 units of Guardians, and Captain and Bike at the back. I spent a CP to deep strike the 5-man bike unit, and I have Alaris in reserve. And that is it. So, Steve finished deploying. Well, he dropped first, so would you like to go first or second, Steve?
I think I will go second.
You're going to go second?
I will go second.
Okay, cool. So that means, would you like to seize from me going second?
Sure, I'll try to seize. No, you know what? I won't seize. I won't.
No, you just decided to go second.
Yeah.
Why would you
Why would it be?
Okay, I was just joking. Okay, so we're going to come back with Custodes turn 1. Good luck, Steve.
Thank you very much.
All right, coming back, Custodes turn 1. All right. Okay, so I didn't want to go first. There you go. That's what happens.
You didn't want to go first?
It's a whole new world of first drop decides.
Well, I can spend is it 1 CP or 2 CP to give myself the armor thing?
2 CP for the cover save, yeah. But I'm not sure I'm much in range of you this turn.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I don't think there's really much.
You have such crazy involves.
Well, yeah. At the moment, my invuln is actually really good. So, who is all in range here? So 9 inches puts basically everybody. What I do have to find out though whether or not the tanks benefit from that thingy though.
That's a good question. Inquiring minds want to know.
Something I never looked up to see whether or not the tanks are.
So you're going to get a point at the end of this round if I do nothing. Oh, do you want to do your move? You have to do it now, right?
Yes.
Okay. Are you spending 2 CP for the cover thing? Oh, you're still
no,
trying to decide.
Yeah, I won't. And The vulnerable save of order units receive the Shield of Faith ability, so the tanks have the Shield of Faith ability.
Yes.
They're improved to a 5+ within 6 inches of the Warlord. Is it worth moving them up? No. It's going to be a long game. They'll stay where they are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So...
And when we get within how far close to the middle before we lose our invulnerable?
12.
12?
So if you move, you're in 12 because it's a 20.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, cool. It's going to be fairly conservative because you're going to score the first point unless I move. I can't move enough models forward to take that away from you, I think. Within 18, you've got like a crap load of women, right?
Yeah.
So you got more women in within 18 than I have in my whole army. So actually, the game is a little bit against me for that reason. At the beginning, anyway. So you might get just a big enough lead if you swarm the center.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Like, and that's why I sort of went second, because that forces you to do something now, and puts you in a sort of an awkward position to try to gain points early. But Custodes are notorious for coming back in later turns, right? Because they can grind out so much, right?
They survive. So. Okay. So what I'm gonna do? So you're not doing your scout move, so it's my turn. So actually, I'm not going to do anything. You're gonna have to come forward if you want to shoot me. I can do one turn, I think. We'll see if that is a good decision. If I move forward, then you're going to whack me with everything next turn, basically.
Yeah.
Although your dominions would have to get out first before your tanks could move.
Yeah, but that's not a big deal.
Not a big deal.
You're still moving 9, right?
Yeah.
You get out, you move your... You get out your 3 inches, you still get your 6, so that's still 9 inches away.
So newborn 6 says, "Go, Steve." So, okay, so I think what I'm going to do for my first turn is do nothing but shoot. And the only thing I can shoot is my Telemon. So,
and right now, I have...
a lot of invuln.
5, 4. The tanks have a 4-up invul at the moment.
Well, those tanks do.
These two do. These two
Not
do.
that one.
That one's got a 5-up.
Yeah.
That one's got a...
Yeah,
this
and
one's
all
got
your women have 4-up invuln, basically.
Yeah, and in this chick here, these guys are down to a 3.
Yeah, and those tanks are 4-up invuln, you said?
Yeah, they're at a 4-up invul at the moment.
That's nasty. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is shoot that rhino then. So I'm going to shoot that rhino with the Telemon. The missile thing can't reach, it's only 24 inches, so I'm just going to shoot it with the culverin. That's 12 shots. I'm hitting on 2s. Any minuses to hit, sir?
Nope.
Okay, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. All hits. This thing is strength 8. So winning on 3s, yeah. And I get re-roll 1s from Belarus. Alright, 3, 6, 9 saves. These are -3 saves, so 9 invulns.
9 invuls? You want me to use the CanHammer dice and throw them in the pot?
It's up to you. We can move that for now.
So 9 5-ups. Is it multiple damage on top of that?
3 each, yeah.
Oh, yeah, still. 1 pop.
Which sucks. Should be 2 each, to be honest.
So
right,
1,
so
2, 3, 4. But that's still 3, 6, 9. Oh, D3, right?
3, 6, 9, 10, 11.
More than enough.
Alright, Rhino goes down. First blood for the Telemon!
D6 to see if it blows up? No. Good.
Alright.
Oh.
Okay, that wasn't bad. I can kill a Rhino at least.
So there's 10 chicks in there? 1,
oh,
2,
yeah.
3,
Any casualties?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One girl dies.
One girl dies. Is that the Repentia squad?
Yeah, that's Repentious.
Right. So. Okay, so first blood to me. That's 1-0. And that's it. So on to Sister's turn 1. Not first blood, first strike.
So, just there.
You can carry on, Steve, while I film that. I should say. Okay, actually, my first turn was fairly straightforward. I decided to stay castle for one turn and just shoot, and the Telemon, first time ever, shot and killed a rhino. Woohoo! Good job, buddy. Just barely, 11 wounds. And the Repentia got out, and one of them died, I think.
Yes, one died.
Okay, so they're over there, and that's it. So I scored 1 point for first strike, and it's 1-0 for Custodes, going on to Sisters turn 1. All right, Steve, do your worst.
Okay, let's move some girls.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
I probably could have moved her in the first turn, wouldn't have mattered.
Don't forget your water. You want me to bring it over? Oh, man.
I'm gonna eventually need this book.
So what's your plan for this turn, Steve? Tell the audience. Inquiring minds want to know what's going through the mind of an OG Sisters player. So that thing moved up.
Yeah, that thing moved up. Everybody's gonna probably get to a point where I can sort of hopefully bottle you in, make you come to me. Hopefully my shooting can pop some girls out. So there's just so much shooting compared to so much, what do you call it, invulnerable saves. So
yeah, invulnerable won't matter in the middle.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. It might not be.
The 12-inch bubble never changes, but the whole objective bubble does.
Yes.
It's an interesting mission. I kind of like it.
It gets some of those armies that are like that, and maybe even this one here eventually, to get out of their comfort zone.
Yeah. So there's a rune here.
Okay, sounds good.
I don't know if it matters to you.
And then I'm just gonna go here. 12 inches, eh?
Yeah.
Doesn't give me a whole lot of room. And I can't really get over there quickly like I used to. I miss the old days.
Oh, you can use your active faith right now, right?
It's only 3 inches now, so.
Oh yeah, but you have to use it before you start moving.
Yes, it's in your movement phase, so I guess I guess I could probably pick when I was going to move a unit. You know what? I'll just do this. I think I'm just outside the 12. And these girls are just going to go this way for a little bit more safety.
All right, so Sisters turn 1. Steve has just cautiously moved forward. So keeping in mind that there's a 12-inch null zone range, but a 18-inch holding range, and he far outnumbers me. So it doesn't need to do much to get that point this turn. We moved one flamey tank, immolator. The immolator's over there. The Repentia over there, and just everything else just kind of inched forward a little bit, and that's it.
I think I'll drop a unit of these girls.
No, they can't come until turn 2.
Turn 2, right.
Yeah. Okay, so you got no psychers, I believe.
No psychers.
Okay, so shooting. What you gonna shoot? Can anything shoot?
I don't even think I have range on anything.
I don't think you have range, yeah.
So, and there's not. You got everything balled up, so and there's nothing really to shoot. So, yeah, I think
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, and no charges. So that's the end of Sisters turn 1.
That's Sisters turn 1.
And you scored a point, so it's 1-1 actually. Okay, cool. So we'll come on to Custodes turn 2. It's a pretty conservative game.
Well, it's hard to do anything until you get your guys on the board. You know what I mean? Because there's no point in running to a direction if you don't have them, if you don't know which direction you're going to run to.
Yeah. So I guess that was worth it for me. I denied you first strike, and so equalize that, give you 1 point basically
True.
at the top of at the bottom of the first round. So I guess that was pretty worth it. So now we both kind of lost a turn. That's probably in my favor.
Your
maybe?
favor overall, because I sort of have to I have to do as much damage to I think armies now.
So now it's a 15-inch bubble. Takes it to the front of that rune.
15-inch?
Yeah, so it's a 15-inch bubble and it shrinks 3 inches to claim. Doesn't matter. I think I'm just gonna have to try and like wipe you off, because like I don't think I can. You're always gonna have so many more than me. Okay, it's now or never, I guess. Just have to stay out of 12. I'm just gonna mark a 12-inch bubble here. Why am I using that when I have this? So much easier. Okay, that's my 12-inch bubble of no involve, basically. Okay, what's in that? Heavy bolters?
Storm bolters.
And the melters are on there.
Melters are here, and that's flamers there.
Okay. Storm bolters. Oh, and that nasty stratagem. It's a very nasty stratagem. Okay, gotta make some moves, guys. Gotta make some moves. Okay, the front unit Custodes. That's like 24 is right there. That's the 24 at line, conveniently. So I might as well advance. So front unit Custodes is going to advance. 5. So these boys move 11. Takes me right to here. I don't want to do that. Dolores will advance 5 again. So kind of works out. This unit here on the side will advance. 1, 2, 7. Not ideal. Vexilla. 6. This back unit. Might as well. Moves 9 inches. It's pretty crazy for a dreadnought.
Quick.
Down Under Network. Thanks for entertaining me at work. I guess you're in Australia then, yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's cool that you can watch 40k while you're working.
Yes. I'll call the World Wide Web for nothing.
Alright, bikers have dropped in on the side there. Might as well go for it. I'm going to leave my Alaris off the table for now. Okay. Put this over here. Okay, turn 2, Custodes movement. So my strategy was, now I'm within range to claim this. It's 15 inches now, but I'm outside of null zone range, which was there. And so mass of his army has gone that way, so I've actually gone this way. And dropped my bikers in back there, just for funsies. And I've left my LRs there. And we'll see how that goes. So we'll go on to the rest of my turn. So most of these things advanced, so they don't get to shoot. The only thing that didn't advance and shoot is the Telemon and those bikers. So I'll shoot those guys. So the Telemon is going to shoot that that immolator dude. 12 shots. Here we go. So he moves, so he's hitting on 3s. He still re-rolled 1s. And wounding on 3s, reroll 1s. Ugh, horrible roll. Alright, only 4 saves this time.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strength of AP what?
AP -3.
-3, so it's
Normal in
3,
6 up, I guess.
Yeah, 6 ups.
Yeah, because he's not in any character.
So got none.
Okay, that was 4, right?
Yeah.
So I won't kill you. Well, I might if I roll
roll
really hot.
Super.
No. 6, 8, 3, 5, 7, 8.
8. So I'm going to count down, so he's got 2 left.
Okay, and I think I'm in 24. Yeah. So I'm 24, so I'll shoot the Spiculus at it as well. So that's 5 shots. Here we go. That is also heavy, so hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Good. And strength 5, so 5s, re-rolling 1s.
So
Just 1.
One
minus 2 save.
So 3 becomes 5.
Yep.
Nope.
That's another 1 damage. He's got 1 left. No. Okay. I got nothing to shoot at it. Well, this captain could. I don't know if I'm in 24. Am I in 24?
Oh, probably by about 4 inches.
You want to measure me up? This might be the difference between a dead immolator and not a dead immolator. This biker captain here. Because he didn't advance, wasn't much place to go.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, so just 6 shots. With a bolter. Here we go. 2s, rerolling 1s. All hits. So I need 5s, rerolling 1s. And 2 saves.
2 3-ups.
2 3-ups. Come on. Oh, last one.
You know what?
CP?
I'll CP it.
Okay. Nope.
Oh.
Explodes it with a bolter.
And the boom goes no, but
Oh, all right.
and then there are 5 chicks inside.
5 chicks inside.
I lose another one, so.
Boom. Down to 7 CP. Nice looking table of the dead knight in the middle. Yeah. What's up, Snoop DeVille 3? Alright, Steve's just getting those girls out. I'm gonna get my 60 shots ready. Alright, so those girls are on, doesn't matter, I'm shooting with bolters, so how many girls? 15 girls. What's the statistics there? So 2.
Oh.
So I'm gonna hit with, if I shoot 60 shots, I'm gonna hit with 55, 56. Wounding on 3s is gonna be like 30 something saves at 3 up. So you're probably gonna lose
7.
7 or 8 girls.
Yeah.
Okay. Or I can shoot. Well, they're in rapid fire range. The other ones are probably not, so it's not worth shooting at them. I can shoot the Seraphim. They're just bolters. Okay, or I can shoot 30 shots into your Seraphim, and that might kill a bunch of them. Okay. And what's behind them? Oh, just sisters again.
Yeah,
okay.
more sisters.
Okay, I'm going to shoot the Seraphim with 30 shots. So I have 48 dice, so I was minus 12 right now, so that's 36. Take away 6 more dice. Just 30 shots. Here we go. Shooting assist that Seraphim unit. Hitting on 2s.
Only toughness 3, so.
Yep. That's maybe the only downfall of sisters. Okay, Root, winning on 3s. Yeah, that's pretty. That was a 2. It's pretty good. All right, this many armor saves.
That many armor saves?
20 something probably. I only missed like
5 or 6.
5 or 6, yeah. So you can roll in there.
Needing 3s.
Yep.
Oh, that's not
1,
a
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8. Ouch.
8 Seraphim dead.
Chink.
Alright, so one lady died in that explosion there. And these guys just shot that Seraphim unit and killed 8 of them. So that's pretty good. I decided to shoot them because they got the fusion in there. And I'm hoping to make contact with these sister girls here. So, okay, so now we're going to go on to the charge phase. So really, it's only these guys can charge. So they're going to charge this immolator here, which has a 12-inch, right? 12-inch on the front.
Yeah, 12.
So you can overwatch me. Couldn't avoid that anyway, so.
Good for 8.
8 shots, nice.
2, 4,
Strength.
6, 8. Strength 5.
Okay, so we know 5.
Toughness 5. So
Toughness 6.
toughness 6.
Yeah. So 2.
Just a 2.
Okay,
Minus 1.
All right. 3 ups. Takes 1. 1 in there. Okay, here we go. Emperor protects. 6. So to make a 9, I would have to re-roll that into a 6. So it's probably not worth it. Okay, they fluffed their charge, so that's the end of my turn. So now the real question is, how many OBSEC units do you have within 15 inches of this?
15.
Oh, that's at the end of the round anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, so that's the end of Custodes. There's nothing to score really, so we'll go on to Sister's turn 2.
Alrighty. So I don't.
Kind of a cool mission. Okay, bottom of 2, Sisters.
Don't remember what it's actually called, but I think it's called something of.
So you used the CP there, right? So you're down to 6. Did I get that
6.
right?
Yeah. Which one am I looking for here? So, Spirit of the Martyr.
Spirit of the Martyr.
Start at my movement phase. Roll to see if you can get a girl back. Goes off on a 3.
Okay.
I'm going to bring back one of the
you
boulders.
spend a faith point.
Yeah, spend a faith point, so I'm down to 13 of these now.
As you said, you probably won't go through them all.
No, I highly doubt it. And then a 3 up.
Cool. So I think the convictions that give you faith points back if you kill or you get killed, I think those are probably traps.
Yes.
I think people either do the one you were using, or for the combat guys, split your army up, and for the other guys, maybe the one where either the feel no pain or the one where you got +1 to your faith rolls.
Yeah, so that's not terrible. Like I've got the thingies in the.
The image of fire.
Yeah, the old image things. I have them now in the units to get that one shot at 2+.
Yeah.
Right.
Maybe that's not even worth it.
Yeah, because it's 10 points. I was thinking after I built the army, I was like 10 points, or I could have put a, multi-melt in there instead,
Sure.
right?
Yeah.
Or a flamer and been able to do the stratagem that I could. Do the extra strength. So.
Yeah, maybe it will be actually everyone has 5 up invuln or 4 up invuln and a 6 up feel no pain makes it very hard.
Yeah. Well, see, I built the army around getting a lot of invul save.
Yeah. Kind of counteracts your T3 a little bit.
Yeah. So that's sort of that when I was building the list, that's how I was sort of building it. But I think you could do a lot of different stuff with the lists as well.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it.
And if I would have had some of the other stuff painted, I probably would have taken a more combat-orientated list. Like I've got another unit of these sitting at home, and you know, like 3 of those, maybe some Crusaders, you know, some of the heavy hitters. But yeah.
So what's your plan for this?
The plan is to try to get rid of these guys over here.
Okay.
And see if I can put a little bit of hurt on the one of the guys out in front there. You still have the Terminators that I still have to deal with when they drop down too. So
they're right here.
yeah. So that's what I'm hoping. So let's jump out with the flamers. More than be there. I'll just move fill the hole. Okay, Celestine, do you want to go over and do some work? See how good you are in this edition.
I don't think she's changed that much.
Well, her that extra wound I think is going to really matter a lot, because now anything that does 2 wounds, you only have to hit her 3 times as opposed to being able to hit her 4 times now. And she gets up where she died.
Oh, so she went from 7 to 6 wounds.
Yeah, she went from 7 to 6.
The get up nerf was big.
And then the get up where she stands, that's huge.
Because sometimes you plan for her to die at some point. So
yeah, so you can bring her back on the other side of the board, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I need that objective way over there in the corner where nobody's been playing the entire game.
Yep. Bing, it's mine.
Yeah. So, oh, let's see. No guts, no glory.
Ooh, Celestine.
So, I should have did it at the beginning of my turn, but.
Oh, did you morale those guys? Did they need morale?
Oh, I need a morale check for those.
8 guys lost.
Yeah. That was been on the last turn. So 2.
What's the morale?
I think the morale is, well, I took the girl off, so it would have been an 8, I believe. So, are they changed? Yeah, I took the superior off, so they're only 7 now.
So they're dead then.
So yeah.
Boom. All right, that's less fusion.
I think there's a one that I think there's a faith thingy that I could have done though.
An active faith, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what it's called.
You want to do that?
I'll see where it is. Okay, use this at the start of your morale phase. Is successful. Well, it would have been a last turn when I had to roll it, but.
Well, that's fine. We forgot. Well, you can do it if you want.
I'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
Can't hurt. I failed it anyway.
Failed it anyway. Sorry.
Never go back.
And 1 less faith point. Yes, you might run out.
Yeah, only 12 left to go. So move.
We just forgot a morale for those Seraphim, so they lost 8 guys, the Sister Superior included, so their morale was 7. Steve rolled a 2, so it's actually, he would have lost the rest of his unit. He tried the active faith for the morale test, but failed the faith roll. So there we go, the new faith rules coming into effect as opposed to just being auto pass. So the rest of the Seraphim unit died, and on to Sister's turn 2. See how many times that comes into play, the roll.
Yeah, well, I forget what order they're supposed to go into a lot of times. I think that's the biggest issue, because now you have to figure out where you have to use them.
I think it's just before you're about to do something.
Yeah, but like the psychic one has to be before the psychic phase, which I don't think anybody's ever going to use that one. Just in the matter of like, oh, you got a 4+ invul on them, like I'll just not shoot at them.
Oh yeah, the one that gives you invul against boards.
Yeah. Like I seen another list where if I was going, you could build another half decent list with really nullifying people's psychic ability, or try to nullify their psychic ability. I still don't think it's going to work that well. Once again, it's who knows what you're going to get out of it. So, but you have to test all this stuff before you play it.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Sister's turn 2. So Steve's approach here was to try and do something on this wing. This wing probably gonna die, but see what he can do.
And these girls still have to come down.
Because I have split my army, so that may bite me in the butt. Still got Seraphim, lots of Seraphim to come down, and then these guys have gotten out. Celestine's come out to play. All these guys have moved up to try and take out this biker unit. So that's the stratagem.
And then I'm going to drop
And
these.
Seraphim are coming down.
Lose 1 unit anyways. The other one will stay into the last.
Boom, right there.
So 9 inches.
Yep. No problem.
About there.
Got my marker there.
That should be right.
Boom. Okay. And the other unit?
Yes, sir. I don't know, like, the other unit's going to stay in the air.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Actually, yeah, it's going to stay in the air.
Okay, so that's the end of that phase. So on to shooting phase. Let's see what happens.
So, yeah, well, maybe I'll just come over to your side and just roll from there.
Move it into
Okay, yeah.
Here, we'll just put it here. Nobody's going to use that.
So we'll start off with some flamers.
Okay.
So
That's these guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 5 chicks, 5 flamers, all into there.
Normal flamers or heavy flamers?
Just normal flamers.
Okay.
So we're looking at 10, 16, 18, 19.
19.
Metal dice for my metal army.
Very thematic. Yeah, I feel my table bending under the weight. All this metal.
16, 17, 18, 19. Their toughness 6, right?
Yep.
So 5s. Not a very good roll.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5.
5 at nothing, no minuses. So.
Okay. Oh, failed one. All right, down to 2. There you go. That's probably as good as you could expect from normal flamers. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. 1 damage. That guy's down to 2 on there.
And then we'll do her flamer as well on them.
The rose is spitting.
2. And nothing.
Nothing.
And then that's
Oh,
it for,
the
that's all.
boulders.
That's all. No, we got 2 more flamers,
Oh,
I
yeah,
guess.
this thing, yeah.
So
5.
5. 2. These are strength 5 though.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Nothing happened. Okay.
So that's all the flamers.
Okay.
I'll do the 2+ roll for the Act of Faith. Normally it would be on a 3 to get them to -1 their ballistic skill.
Yep.
So
is this a CP?
it's a faith point.
Oh, it's a faith point. Okay.
Yeah. So 6.
But to give them a 2+, is that a CP?
It basically it gives them the +1 to the ballistic skill.
Oh, this
this
banner
whole,
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That the banner brings it down. It's normally on a 3. Now it's on a 2.
That's right.
And it gives them a -1 to their ballistic skill. So.
Cool. So these girls are hitting on 2 now?
Yep, so they'll be hitting on 2s.
Yeah. Okay, go for it.
They're all should be in rapid, maybe.
Yep. Looks like
Yep.
it. Good. Okay, there's a whole bunch of bolters incoming.
So we'll do we'll do the one that might hurt you the most is the Melta.
Okay.
It moves, so it's now hitting on 3s. Hits.
Okay.
Strength 8. Wounds.
Okay, invuln. Nope.
D6.
D6.
6. Good for 6.
All right. That's dead. Okay, 1 biker down.
And then we're looking at 15. We're looking at 30 shots.
Okay. bolter shots.
28 actually. One was Malta.
Okay. All right, 28 bolter shots. Here we go.
So hitting on 2s.
Boom. Any rerolls?
6 inches from her, so
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Rerolled that one. It was a 1 anyway.
Field
So
and Custodes.
the other ones.
These are all hits. All hits.
hit.
It is just like Custodes. Wow, those are heavy dice, man. Let me hold this up for you.
Yeah, it takes a bit to get them out of your hand.
You're gonna be tired by the end of this.
And then we're needing 6s.
No, bolters.
5s. Yeah, 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12. Okay. Pretty good. 2 ups. 1, 2, 3, 3. All right, one guy with 1 left. Okay.
And then we got 15 more shots, but none of them are going to be rapid firing. So
Okay.
I'll just take the whole thing.
Yeah,
Just pour it in my hand now. Ah.
Yeah, I need to glue that down or something.
I'll went back in really good.
Okay, 15 shots. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14 actually. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on
5s.
5s again. I just combined. So looking at 2, 3, 4.
All right. Good.
Good.
Stays alive. Okay, any more shooting coming my way on that side?
The one melta.
Okay.
It moved though, so it's a 4. Hits.
It's 3s. And the curse of the melter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dun 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 dun.
Okay.
Everybody's
This tank's probably out of range, right?
Yeah, it's out of range.
Those guys.
These guys here are going to just try to shoot straight ahead.
Okay.
They may be in 24. There's 24. Everybody that can see them, so
there you go.
I'm only going to be able to see.
Maybe like 4 guys can't see.
Yeah, so just those guys there. So 4 guys.
Okay.
So one of them is the Melta that can't see. So 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. And these guys are -1 to hit.
-1?
Yeah, this is the banner.
I'll just blow it here in the middle.
Yep.
So hitting on 5, 4s. And 5s. Good for 1.
1. Save. Okay.
And then we'll do the stratagem for the
Stormbolter stratagem.
Stormbolters.
Oh, I like that one. So that's a CP, eh?
Yeah, that's a CP.
Okay, here we go. This is gonna hurt. Who are you gonna shoot at?
We'll do the guys on the ground. So we'll do the
This front unit of 3?
yeah, front
Okay.
unit. So put to be down
Such a good stratagem, but you can only have 4 Stormbolters in a unit, eh?
Yeah, it's too bad.
That does limit it. Otherwise, 1 CP would be 2. If you could have like 15 Stormbolters.
Yeah,
like,
so it's
that's
gonna be
much.
16 shots. 2. Well, I'm on rapid, right? So 2, 4, 6.
Still a lot of shots.
10, 12, 14, 16.
Okay.
I'll do the combi melter.
So you're doing that first?
Yeah, I'll do the combi melter first.
Okay.
He
Mine's on the head.
yeah, he whiffs. And then these guys are
4s?
4s. Good roll.
Not good roll. Average.
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 And then
5s.
5's the wound.
That's what gets you. 4.
4 at -2.
Okay, inbounds. And me
And
to
it's
them.
2 damage each.
Okay, you guys, I won't get each both of them. Okay.
That's it for those
it for
guys.
shooting?
And then I got 8 bolter shots or
Bolt pistols.
bolt pistol shots.
Okay.
So I think the only thing I'm in range of is the
Telemon.
Telemon. So it's going to be 16, 2.
Well, because they each have 2.
Yeah, they have 2 each.
Nice.
So.
Are there any fusions in that group?
Yeah, but they're short range.
Oh, short range.
Yeah, you got to be within 6 inches of.
All right, -1 as well.
-1 as well. So 4's to hit. And he's toughness
8.
8.
So 6s.
6 is to wound him. And not a 1.
Nothing. All right. He turns around. Who is this? Brother Rasmus.
Dun 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 dun. That's all my shooting.
Okay. Charges.
Charges.
Who's coming in?
So we'll do Celestine. We'll do this unit here. You know what? We'll do the tank first.
The tanks first?
Yeah, the tank will go in. Try to go in
Okay,
first.
I'm gonna Overwatch. I'm gonna spend the CP to Overwatch on a 5-up.
Okay.
All right, so you can roll your charge, I guess. See if I make it, and I'll do my Overwatch.
So 9 is probably in. Go around. Yep. So I don't think I'm gonna make it.
You know, you could re-roll the 4.
Yeah.
Have a 30% chance.
Yeah. What the hell?
Okay, another CP.
Another CP gone, and it was worse.
Okay.
So 3 shots.
2 CP this turn, just to keep track. Okay, so I'm gonna do my Overwatch. So you're down to 4. I just spent 1, so I'm down to 6. All right, here we go. So 48 shots. So it's all my dice. Hitting on 5s.
Even with the one guy down?
Yeah, 12 shots each.
Do they really?
Hurricane bolters. Hitting on 5s. 4 saves.
4?
Yep.
It's just on.
Oh, I took 3 damage from bolters. Boom. Okay.
Alrighty then. Let's try it on Celestine, I guess.
All right.
Now.
So three wounds done in Overwatch to this tank that failed to charge, and we'll Overwatch Celestine in a second.
Celestine's in.
Okay, we're gonna do our Overwatch now.
Hopefully she holds up a little better.
Probably not. This is T3.
I'm just hoping for the 2+ armor save to get me through it.
Yeah. Got more hits though. A lot more hits.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of 5s, man. Okay,
3s.
3s. Alright, this many. 4, 8, 12, 14 saves.
14.
Alright, Overwatch on Celestine did 14 wounds. 2 up armor. 1, 2. 2. Pretty good.
I'll take 2.
She survives, and she made it. You rolled an 8, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Celestine's in. Cool. Anybody else?
We'll try the unit in behind.
Okay, go for it.
Actually, she had 8, so we'll do that. And then the girls behind are going 6, which I don't think is
Not far
enough. Don't think that's going to be far enough.
Check it.
6 would put them just
short, yeah. Within
short.
an inch.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I already used the reroll, so.
Okay. These
Done.
girls, probably no point.
You know what? They are strength 4, but I'm going up against toughness 6, so yeah, no point.
Okay. How about over here? Nobody? These guys?
I can't take the shots from the. Well, what the hell? Yeah, we'll do it.
All right, these girls going in. Roll your charge. Cock.
It's not gonna make it matter anyways. So.
Okay, I'll Overwatch with the Telemon. This might hurt. Okay, 12 shots from the gun. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12 shots from the culverins. Oh, we roll 1s for the captain. We're down 2s. We roll 1s from Valorous. All right, did they have an invul?
Yeah, they have a 5-up.
Okay, 5-up invul for them.
Good for 1 loss.
Okay, and then 5 shots from the Spiculous. We roll 1s, 3 1s, and no 6s. Okay, well they survived.
With just 1.
All right, invulns. They just lost 1 girl, and that's it. They filled that charge, so that's it. Let's do Celestine.
Okay, I think she's the same as she was before in attack. So 2, So I'm pretty sure she still has 6 attacks.
Yeah, Custodes are fine. I have like 20% of the models that Steve's have. And weapons are weapons. Melta guns are still melta guns. Weight of dice will bring them down.
Yeah. Let's see. She is pretty much the same. Hit on 2, 6 attacks.
Yep. Go for it.
And the weapon's the same. So hitting on 2, she doesn't get the rerolls anymore.
Okay, like 4 hits. Toughness 7, right? Strength 7. So
Strength
7 on 3s.
So good for 3.
All right.
-3.
Yeah. 4 up invuln. And failed them all. 2 damage each,
2
right?
each, yeah.
So 1, 2, and then so 2 bites dead. Pretty good.
I'll take that.
Do you want to consolidate into me?
Yeah, I'll consolidate back in.
Okay. Okay, so I'll attack you back. So I'm going to use Avenge the Fallen for CP. So that lets me get an extra attack per person that died this turn, which is 3 people.
3, yeah.
So these guys have 4 attacks, so 7 attacks each. Four, 8, 12, 14 attacks. Coming in hot. 2s. 2s again. For the toughness 3. Oh, 4 1s. Alright, these are invulns. For 8 invulns.
8 invul saves.
Mm-hmm.
2, 4,
What's your invuln
6,
now? Is it 3?
4. Still 4.
Ah. Come on, Celestine.
She has to make at least 1.
Ouch. She lost 5 of them.
So, is it multiple wounds?
Yeah, D3 each.
Oh, so she bites
All
the big
way
one.
dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so she goes down.
2 up, she comes back to life.
There we go.
She's back where she is.
Does she come back? She has to be an inch away from me, though.
Yeah, I think she's back.
Yeah. Okay, that's important because that means I'm uncombat.
That's true.
Okay, there she is. Celestine's back. Okay, cool. So, at the end of your turn, so how many OBSEC models do you have within this?
Within that?
15 inches away.
1.
Are those OBSEC? Those guys aren't OBSEC.
No. I'm just looking
troopers.
at
Just troopers. So just this, how many?
just the 1.
How many girlies you have?
Physical models?
Yeah.
15.
Okay, so you still beat me. Okay, so Steve gets 1 point at the end of this round. That's battle round 2. So it's 2-1 for sisters going into turn 3.
Huh.
Okay, so I use the CP there.
I used a couple. I'm down to 4 now.
Yep, I got you right. 4. Top of 3. And 2-1 for sisters. Okay, so my goal this turn is to try and kill more sisters. I think I have really nothing else to do other than kill more sisters. So what I'm going to do actually is... and so now this moves to 18, 15. So now it's a 12-inch
12-inch
bubble for everything.
12-inch bubble?
Yeah.
So dangerous to be in the middle.
intention is kind of 9 from.
Both of them.
Okay. All right. Okay, so my strategy this turn is to continue pushing up, wipe out these 2 units here, and push up the middle. So I've dropped my Alaris down here, and these guys have moved up here. This, I'm not sure how useful it is. Actually, I'm going to move my Alaris if that's okay. So I'll move those in a second.
Sure.
I think I've sold those bikes a bit too cheap, but I did manage to kill Southstein that one time, so hopefully I'll be able to kill her again. I'll get these guys to cause as much trouble as they can before they die. Keep this side of the army occupied as this side pushes up. So we'll go on to the rest of my turn. I'm just going to move my Alaris. I want to put them there, actually. Put them somewhere nifty, like 9 inches this way. Because I can just charge. I'll take for Overwatch. Because infantry.
Because infantry.
Alright, so I'm kind of on the edge of this rune here at 9 inches. Alright, so I'm kind of 9 in here.
Yeah.
I'm 9 in there.
Yeah.
Like that. Because cool runes, yet hard to play with.
Of course.
Okay, I deployed them a little bit, so I'm 9 from this this tank here as opposed to that one because I need to shoot them. Okay, so we'll go on to shooting phase. So let's shoot these Alaris because they're on the edge of this rune, so they'll shoot these girlies over here. So they're going to shoot their bolters. I'm probably out of rapid fire, so just 4 shots and 4 hits. Strength 4 and 3s, rune and 3s. Okay, these are -2.
-2. So
No, -1. -1, 2 damage.
-1. So 3 becomes 4, so 3 of them.
Yep.
Fill them all.
3 dead. And then they have the ballistic grenade launchers, which is D3 each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Hitting on 2s. Fill 3. Strength 4 again. 3 more, and these are -3.
3 more? 4 more?
4 more saves at -3, so 4 more rolls. So,
Nada.
1 damage each.
So 1, 2.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to move my bikes. Do you mind if I move my bikes there?
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
Yeah. Speaking of causing as much trouble as possible. Okay. So she's T3 with a 2-up save, so 24 hits, say 20 hits, and on 3s, that brings me to like 14 saves, 2 ups, so I don't think I'll kill her in shooting. So why don't I just kill girls instead? And charge into her.
Always love math hammer.
I just moved them over there because I don't think I can kill her with only 2 bikes and shooting, so I'll save it for the combat. Okay, so we'll carry on with the shooting. So I'm going to do this front 2-man unit of Custodes into them. I think I'm not in rapid fire, so 2 shots. Rerolling 1s, 3s. Okay, that's 1 -1 save. Another one dead. The Vexilla. Misses, rerolls, 3s to wound, and nothing. What's his face is going to shoot, and he has a strength 5 version. Hits Not that it matters. Reroll once to wound from himself. One more, -1.
Nope.
Okay. And these 3 duders here will continue the pattern here. Reroll ones. Nope. 2 ones into 2 ones. 3s. One more -1.
Ooh, made a save.
You made one. Okay. This captain is going to shoot the. Oh, these guys are going to like do a crap ton in Overwatch, possibly. Stormbolt. Never mind. Okay. He's going to shoot the. Is that the squad at the front? Is that a character?
That's a character in the front.
Okay, and then another character.
And then another character, and then another character.
And another character, and then the Repentia.
And then Repentia, yeah.
And who's in the front? What's the character?
That's Mistress of Pain. That's what I'm thinking of.
So okay, but I can't shoot them anyway because they're not closer than these guys. So I'm going to shoot the Repentia squad.
The whole Repentia squad?
Repentia are within 12, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to shoot 12 shots into that Repentia squad.
Mistress of the...
Okay. Who's rerolling ones? All hits. And toughness 3, right?
Yep.
Alright, for 8 saves.
On the Repentia itself?
On the Repentia.
They all go away.
They have no save? They have no save?
No.
Oh, hardcore. Okay. They're literally wearing nothing.
Yes, they're...
Not even t-shirts.
7+.
Okay, okay.
Probably
7+.
should have stuck them in the middle. At least when I got this t-shirt.
What's the point of 7+, I guess? Okay. So these 3 guys are going to shoot the Seraphims here. So rapid fire now. 6 shots. 2s. 3s. Oh, 3 ones. Okay, 2 -1.
2 -1. Nothing.
2 dead. From these
Yeah,
girls.
I'll take them out in a second.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot both Culverin into that tank and the Spiculus at those girls over there.
Finish them off.
Alright, Culverin into the tank. Here we go. 3s rerolling 1 because I moved. That's 11 hits. 3s rerolling 1 from Valoris. Alright, that's 7 inbones on this immolator over there.
7 here?
Yeah, on that immolator, 7.
So it'd be a 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, right?
Yep.
Save.
Save 4 of them.
4 of them.
Alright, won't die then. Do 8 damage though.
Got 2 left.
Alright, and then the 5 Spiculus shots on those girlies. Reroll 1s. Strength 5s, 3s, reroll 1s from Valoris. Alright, 3 at -2.
3 at -2?
Yeah, these girls.
On here?
Yeah.
Right,
3 more dead then.
3 more. Tink, tink, tink.
Okay, and then next I'll do these bikers. These bikers on this sisters unit here.
Alrighty. 24 shots.
Yeah. That's all my black dice. 2s. 1 boys. 3s. Alright, 4, 8, 12, 15, 6.
15 at minus anything?
Nope, bolters. Okay, 15 bolter saves on these girls here.
14, 15. Good thing I have a 3+ invulnerable save on them.
Good thing. Oh, ouch.
1,
that wasn't good.
2, 3, 4,
Just take these away.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
10.
10 girls on a 3+.
Dead on a 3+ armor. That happens.
Oh, that's all this. And I'll just,
It's a good result. Oh yeah, that's convenient. Boom.
and then basically,
Character's back.
ouch.
Okay. Boom. Decent shooting phase. I think those girls will probably die to morale. Okay. So the only thing I was disappointed on was shooting that tank, but not too bad. Only 3 wounds did 8 damage. Okay, so now we'll go on to charges. So these 3 dudes are going to charge your girls here. I am 6 away.
6?
Yeah.
So I've got one of the multi-meltas or the infernal pistols is in range then.
Okay.
And then the rest are all bolters.
Yep.
So the ones that are really going to hurt you, miss.
Okay.
And then it's going to be, how many's left there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 10 more. Good for 3.
3 hits. 5s.
And nada.
Nothing. Ah, double 1. Gotta save my CP for what's important. Okay, dudes, fucked it up. Okay, this captain's gonna charge these girls here.
Can I do the command point stratagem in Overwatch? Should I do it? No. I'll just Overwatch it.
You can do it whatever you like, man.
Yeah, I was thinking, is it worth it doing it, hitting it on 6s? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8.
Does that stratagem is any time or just shooting phase?
I'm not sure. I'd have to go double check, but
It might just be shooting phase.
yeah, it might be just shooting phase. So 2, 4, 6,
You can check
8,
it for sure.
10, 12, 14, 15. There's the 16, and then the one Melta. Nope. And then
Stone bolters.
so it looks like 3, 4,
Okay. Oh, and that one.
5.
Yep.
And
5's
5's wound. Good for 2.
2. 2 up. Good. And I'm right beside you. Do this.
Double check on that stratagem.
Okay, my dude's in cover there and fighting. Okay, what else can charge? Let's see, Valorous stuck there, so it's just the Alaris and these bikers. So the Alaris will charge your Immolator. So I'm kind of behind, out of line of sight. So here we go. I need a 9. Come on, I gotta make some charges this game.
That's not even going to get you there on a 6.
Oh my god, I hate 9-inch charges. Okay, those guys, at least they're stuck in the room. And then my 2 guys here are going to charge Celestine. So you can Overwatch me there.
Yeah, so Flamer. Flamer's good for
5 hits.
something.
5.
Good for 2. -1.
Takes 1. Okay, and coming in hot.
Big time.
Boom. Boom. Okay, so I guess that's my only combat. So I'm going to do this one first. So I'll just pile in. Sneaky, sneaky. Large base shenanigans. Okay, 4 attacks each, so all on Celestine. 1 miss.
Oh wow.
And wounding on 2s re-rolls because of charging. All wounds.
All wounds?
7 invulns.
2, 4, 6, 7 invul. Shockingly, she only doesn't even get half.
4 go through?
Yeah, 4 go through.
Oh yeah.
More than
she
enough.
just took 10 damage.
Yeah, so that's
She is dead.
punks her.
Consolidated in there. Okay, you can fight me back with that 5-man unit then.
So 2, 4,
And then we'll do the captain.
8, 10. 10 attacks, hitting on 4s.
4, is it?
Well, yeah, the regular sisters are not.
Not fighters.
They're
They're
not
lovers,
fighters.
not fighters.
And then
Fights. Oh no,
strength
they're
4.
3.
They're strength 4
So-
now.
Oh, strength 4. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, because you're conviction. Yeah. Nice.
So
1.
So yeah, just the 1 is 5 now, right?
Otherwise it would be in 6.
Yeah.
Alright, good.
That's it.
Okay, so I'll do my captain. I'm assuming you didn't want to interrupt me.
No, that's
Okay.
no fun now.
Reroll 1s. Good. Strength 6 on 3, so 2s. These are -3 saves.
Minus
5
3,
of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I get any 6s? See if anybody fights back. Nobody fights back.
Okay, good. That's that, guys. And I'll move 3 inches towards these duders. Let's leave the ruin here if I can. Balance. Okay. All right, cool. So that's the end of my turn at the top of 3.
So I'll use a stratagem.
Oh yeah,
Not a
morales.
stratagem. I'll do a faith point to do
Faith
the morale
point.
here.
Okay. Do you get the active?
Is it worth doing it on them or doing it on them? They're gonna die too, so yeah, I'll do it on these guys. And it goes on.
Goes on. Okay, so they automatically pass morale.
Yeah.
Okay, and these guys.
I can't do. I can only do once, and then the actual test for those guys is a 2,
12
but they
guys.
lost 10.
Good roll. So you only lose 8.
Or
Is it
8.
8? So you only lose 4 guys. So 1 guy left.
Yeah, I forgot to. This should be the. This guy should be on.
I actually have a stratagem that gives you +1 to morale. I never use it. It would have been a good time to use it.
So they're good.
So lose 4 guys.
4 more.
Yeah, because you rolled 2 plus
2
10
plus 10,
12.
yeah, 12.
At least it's 8. So you lose 4 guys. You gonna keep the multi-melta?
Yeah, I'll keep them all together. Why not?
Okay. Okay, so that's the end of turn 3 for Custodes. Going on to Sisters turn 3.
Okay, let's see if we can do something this turn. Yeah, those the Repentia squad without actually getting to their target are really not good.
Yeah, because I killed the rhino.
Yeah. They're really, really soft in that regard. So,
So I still have 5 CP and you have how many?
I should have 4.
Okay. 2-1 still. There's not a lot of points to be had in this game.
No, that's
So it might be enough lead, you know.
That's what I'm thinking too. So let's go. Well, it's down to 2 wounds left, so I'm only moving 3 inches. But these guys are going to jump out.
Yeah, so my guys are like.
So I'm going to do the whole.
Basically.
I'm going to do the whole 9 inches to here. Which is here.
Oh, those are the melta guys.
These are the melta guys.
Dang.
At some point, I'm going to have to try to get something going here. These guys are just going to go and surround this guy here. Those guys are going to, these guys are going to come down. I'm not sure where though. Armor so hard. It's got to be 9 inches, right?
Yep.
Let's go here. It's at the end of my phase, though, right?
Yep.
They drop at the end of my phase, so I'll still do my movement before these guys all come down. So this is going to move 3 inches.
Boom.
He's going to move 6. They're going to move up to here. Hopefully I can flamer you. You've got 9 wounds in total up there?
7.
7? Yeah, hopefully that's enough. 9-inch dropping in here. So they can drop into here.
Yeah, these guys are actually like half in the wall.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So,
Just can't put them there.
so they'll drop into there.
You have to be 9.
I think I'm actually outside of that guy there. Oh, maybe
Yeah,
not.
you're good.
Pretty close. I'm right on the bubble. Base-wise. I'll just go here. These guys can get off their base. I'm not even going to bother them.
10%. I need 10% reduction in these guardians, man.
Just get rid of those guys. They're not going to move.
What are these guys?
Yeah, they're just going to get a little closer. make that charge.
Get a little closer.
Make that charge a little bit easier. I might actually bring one back to life as well. I probably should did that. So, is there? It's not 3 inches. I can be like 1 inch away.
1 inch
from
away.
it.
Yeah. Okay, so sisters turn 3. The strategy is to just kind of swarm the middle, and because I think if you can get another turn, you might actually have enough points to beat me. Because the game could end on 5.
So I'm doing a faith point to bring one of those guys back.
Okay, faith
alive.
point to bring one Seraphim back.
And it's a 6.
Okay, so it succeeds.
So one of the
Cool. So one comes back. Otherwise, these 3 dudes moved up here around the captain. These Seraphim came in over here. These Meltas came out. This Immolator moved over. The cannon is over there. There's 3 surviving guys over there. These sisters moved up. And did you move this multi-melta out of combat?
yes.
Okay. And that's it. So let's
So that
go
I could
to-
actually, flame her hopefully some stuff.
Okay, let's go and shooting.
So flame her away. This used to be the best part of the game. So 5 flamers in the hair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
These flamers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh. So 6, 10, 14.
Okay.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Can't count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. 5, right?
So newborn, I'm thinking if I had played my biker list, this game might have been over sooner. Because hurricanes just wreck you.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to actually bring an exorcist, I think, now, as to try to get rid of some of the harder stuff to kill.
High toughness stuff.
Yeah.
Like
this particular list was built around a lot of faith points, and I'm realizing now that you really don't need a lot of faith. You don't need that many. So basically go with more killy stuff as opposed to the faith points.
How many you got there, Steve? 4?
4.
Okay. Just normal flamers? Okay, I'm good.
Yeah. And then we'll go with
This thing?
that thing there. Good for 9.
Ooh, you've been rolling well on those.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 2 minus 1.
Minus 1. Failed 1. Just 1 damage, right?
Yep, just 1 damage.
Okay.
Then we're looking at all these guys. I'm
Okay.
going to use the stratagem to get it on a 2+.
Okay.
It goes off, so I'm down another stratagem. So I'm now at 9 stratagems.
Faith points, you mean?
Faith points, yes.
Not CP.
CP, yes.
Okay.
Right. Gonna have to separate the 2. And so they'll hit on 2. So this guy here hits.
Is that the multi-melta?
Yeah,
And
I'm actually gonna use the CP
you're
to
gonna use
re-roll
the
it.
CP to re-roll the multi-melta
And
curse.
goes through.
And saves.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is Steve down to
3.
3 CP.
And then I'm gonna have 28.
28
bolter shots.
bolter shots.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26.
Perfect.
28. On 2s. Rerolling 1.
It's like Custodes. Feels good when you hit with literally
Everything, yeah.
I'm so used to that now. When I play Dark Angels, it's like, what the hell? These guys suck.
And 5s. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
2s. And failed 2. You know what? I'm going to spend a CP, reroll one of these. And I'm good, so he doesn't die. So I am down to 4 CP. You can shoot it again. You'd be surprised how many times that one wound
Matters?
sticks forever.
Yeah.
Okay.
This flamer onto these guys.
Okay? Oh, it's probably going to die now.
Good for 10.
10!
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Probably die now. There's a waste of CP. I forgot about that immolator.
Needing fours, right? You're tough to 6. Oh, so I need 5. So just the one.
Just one. 3
Ouch.
up to live. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Whoa,
nothing
that was
there.
a bad wound roll, man.
That was actually not too good. So done. You know what? He can see him. He'll shoot at him. It's just one bolter shot. Hits. Nothing.
Okay.
Melta's on these guys here.
Oh, I'm not setting this one.
Three hit.
How many meltas you got?
5.
5? Nice.
Yeah. And then
Grease.
3s.
Oh,
2
2.
at minus 4.
Yeah, so I have no invuln, right?
Yeah, and it's minus 4.
But I have +1 for the cover. So I'm at 1 up, -4, so let's say 5 up.
5 up, yep.
Maids 1.
So
D6.
D6 is a 1.
Oh.
Of course it is.
3 left. I'll just put it on this guy for ease. All right, got away lightly with those melta shots.
And then we're looking at
bolters.
8, so 16 bolter shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. But they're going to go to the, we'll go to the 3 squad up here.
This front 2-man unit
Yeah.
here? Okay, these are -1 to hit.
Hitting on 4s then. And then 5s. So 1 more. Wow.
Good.
This multi-melta shooting at that unit.
Okay.
And the other 2 are is there as well. So the 2 bolter shots. 1 hit. Yeah, actually both hit.
Yep.
And that's -1 for those guys, right?
Yep.
And then 1 wound.
1 up save. Good.
And then the melta misses.
Okay.
And then we have a flamer over here on the.
Okay, you can just shoot them all at the same time because you're not likely going to kill me.
No, it's just a 1 flamer anyway.
Just one
so
flamer?
yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
just 1 flamer, and then I'm just charging into.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
so 1 flamer. So 3. It's just a regular flamer. So
Safe. Okay. These
Done.
dudes.
those guys over there. So the 4 melta shots.
Ouch.
2
2 hits.
and
The curse of the melta.
Melta is only 1 through.
4 up. Nope, goes through.
So doing 6.
Ooh, nice.
And
Okay,
then
one got dead there. And a bunch of bolters.
And then plasma pistol. Failed. And then
Plasma
the
pistol, nice.
2. I forgot the plasma pistol. 2, 4, 6, 10, 12.
Did these guys take morale last time?
I don't remember either.
Okay, go for it.
-1 on these guys? No? Yes?
No.
Then 5s. So 3.
3?
4.
Just bolters?
Yeah, just bolters.
I'm good.
That's it. That's all for that.
Okay. Whoo! Charges.
Charges. They're going to charge here. They're going to charge there.
Do one at a time because I could.
Yeah, you can
do the
Overwatch. Overwatch. That's true. So you know what? I'll do this first.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do the tank first.
Okay.
Into
Over.
there.
See if you make your turn.
Yeah. 5 should be
Fine.
there.
That should be fine. Yeah, that's plenty. Okay, I'll do my Overwatch. 4, 6, 12. Oh, 24 shots. 3 hits and 2 saves.
2
Yeah.
minus.
If you
nothing.
failed these, that would be funny. All right. Oh, double 1, 2 Overwatch. This guy's taken what 5 wounds in Overwatch
Yeah. So
on bolters. So he's half dead.
so that's another 2. So he's on 5.
Yeah. Okay, but he
Wow.
made his charge. He made his charge.
That's crazy.
After all his efforts, I've taken 5 in Overwatch.
These guys are charging.
Little sisters.
Yeah.
All right.
Good for 9. So
I don't know if you want.
a little bit of a swarmy
I don't know if you want to get them off.
The problem is that that guy's gonna make a
He's
mess.
in the way, yeah.
Yeah, so it's basically just gonna be like this. And it's gonna look something like that.
All right, cool. Cool beans. All right. And anybody else?
They're charging over there.
Okay.
Good for 10.
Okay. 4 shots. And nothing.
And the distance is easy, so just slide them forward.
Boop.
And
Okay.
then the guy with the 3+ invulnerables charging first.
That's the
That's
woman with the
yeah,
little
that's the
skull staff. Okay.
canonist.
I'll do my Overwatch. How many wounds do these guys have each?
I think it's 4, 4, and 5. So the canonist is 5, the priest is 4, and then the other chick is 4.
Okay. Is it worth 5 of Overwatch? Probably not. To be honest. Yeah. No, I won't bother with that. It's not worth it when it's just one guy. We roll ones. All right, 1 hit and 1 save.
3 up. Make it.
Okay.
And she makes it.
Yep.
The second one makes it.
Yep. You can just
Third one makes it.
basically do all
So they're all,
Alright, but you can just leave
yeah, leave them all there.
Okay, cool.
There,
Anybody
there.
else?
Oh, that was a giant whiff. Yeah, they'll try to stop.
You guys coming in here?
Yep, they're
Okay.
gonna jump in there. And it's gonna be a fail, so
I only have 2 guys who can Overwatch because the rest were in the building. So 2 of the bolters, 1 hit, nothing, and then the 2 ballistic grenade launchers, D3 each. That's 5. 1 hit, 1 wound at -3.
-3.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm on a 4 up invul at the moment.
Cool.
And
Here, okay.
1 dies.
Boom. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. So what's attacking first, Doctor?
Well, let's try with, who do I get the best chance before you substitute in? Those guys there have the best chance, I think.
These guys?
Yeah, doing
Okay,
some damage
go
before
for
they
it.
die. So there's 8 guys left. So that's 16, 17 attacks in.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Now that I think about it, I probably should give my combat guys power sword and stuff.
Maybe.
Spend the extra points if I'm going to try to get them in combat.
Yeah.
But I didn't, so 1, 2, 3. One of those things where you don't tend to make a sister's army with.
Oh, Reggie. Reggie. So maybe
good?
now cats don't step on anything. Reggie, what are you doing? Are you the big Forge World Titan come to take care of things? All right. He'll be fine.
It's fine for there unless he falls off.
3s or 4s?
3s. Yeah, these guys are the 3s.
Okay. And strength 4. Courtesy
Strength
of
4.
Conviction.
So your toughness 5, right?
Yeah.
So looking at
6.
6, 7.
7.
7 at -0.
Minus nothing. 2 ups. Failed 2. I'm going down to 1. Okay. So now, what I'm going to do is... these guys, is there any special weapons in here, or is just
They're just regular girls.
normal hits,
Yeah,
right?
Normal hits. And I'm not going to get that many in either, right? I'm only going to get 6
Yeah.
girls
And
in.
what kind of special weapons do you have over here?
I've got the Power Maul and the Neutral Whip, which is, I don't think really affects you because your leadership is a higher than 8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not going to, it's just basically just going to be a strength 3 power weapon.
Okay. I'm not sure I need to spend the 2 CP, to be honest. Maybe to be safe, eh? To be safe? Nah, okay, go for it. I might regret
for
that,
it.
but go for it.
pile in. So I might get another 2 in.
Okay.
And then it's basically going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 guys. So
Okay,
2,
9 guys.
4, 6, 8, 9.
9 ladies.
On 4s.
Smacking me up.
And then on 5s. Got 2.
2.
Hopefully fail 1.
No, I'm good. That 1 wound is coming. Well, CP well spent. Okay, over here.
I might as well do the tank.
Oh yeah, okay, sure.
So it's down to half, so it's D3. So just a 1. Hits. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Then over here.
Do your 3 duders. You can do them.
So I'll do the ones that are not going to matter that much. So it's going to be 4. I'm not sure how many attacks.
So there's like a priest who's got what, a chainsword.
He doesn't even have the chainsword. I think he just has.
Just his hands.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what he's actually, because you can't give them anything anymore.
Okay.
Like if he had the eviscerator, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I don't think he comes.
It got a lot cheaper.
Well, he's about the same price, I think.
Reggie, what are you doing, Reg? Are you chilling over
Well, I'll
here?
do the. I've got the things for the mistress now. So she's got 3 attacks plus 1 with the priest, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s, but I didn't need to.
Nice.
And then she's only strength 3 because she doesn't get the upgrade for the whole thing.
Okay, 6s.
So nothing there.
Okay.
And then the that was the mistress. The priest is going to be the same thing. All hit. 6 is a wound though.
Nope.
Nothing. And then the canoness.
Is that your warlord? No.
No, the warlord's this one here. So the canoness is going to be.
Hey guys, on stream, I'm gonna get the warlord next turn.
Oh yes, you are. I needed a really good shooting phase in the last turn, and I did not get
those
it.
Meltas whiffed, but you know that's what Meltas do.
That's true.
I don't think I've ever had good luck with a Melta.
I cannot find my canoness here. Where'd she go?
I'd say 3 attacks.
Well, it's 4 attacks plus 1 is 5.
Oh, 4 attacks, nice.
And then with the, she's going to be strength 6. Actually, she gets more than that. Starts with 4, plus 1 for the whole thing, plus 1 for the priest.
Yep.
So 6 attacks, and then hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Nice.
So all hit.
Nice.
And then she's strength 6.
Okay. So 4s.
So 3 wound.
Okay.
And minus, what's the thing on a paramaul? Minus 1, I believe.
Okay.
Minus 1, yeah.
So 3 up in Vuln. Good.
And that was my potential luck.
And that's it, eh? Okay, so my turn to strike you back.
Probably should have tried to do the double tap, but
So this lady has a 3 up in Vuln,
yeah.
and the priest has like
A 4 up invul and then a 4 up invul.
and then 4 up in Vuln. Okay. And then like 4 wounds, 5 wounds, something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put I'm going to try and kill the canoness. 5 attacks. Rerolling 1s. Good. Strength 6 on 3, so 2s, rerolling. All wounds.
Anything?
So invulns, 5 invulns.
So 5.
Yeah.
For 5. Fail
Oh.
1 or 2.
2. D3 each. Ugh.
Did she live?
2 damage. She lives.
Only 2?
Yep. Okay, these guys are going to avenge the fallen for CP. So they have an extra attack, so that's 4 attacks each now. Hitting on 2s. No rerollers nearby. 6 on 3s, so 2s again. So that's 4 invulns.
4.
Enough to kill them.
4 on 5s. So 3
3
drop.
Okay, 3 is kind of dead.
Yeah.
Who else in combat? The bikers. So the bikers are putting everything onto this girly squad here. Nope, the bikers are going to put everything into this tank. So I need 5s.
5s.
3 at -3.
So more than what I needed.
All right, 3, 4, 5 damage. So just enough.
Just enough to blow her up. Nope, doesn't blow.
Didn't want it to blow.
Should re-roll my. No, nobody's in it, so.
Nope. Okay. Boom. And I think that's all the combats, eh?
Yep.
Okay. Do you need morale here?
I should. You know what? I'll do the
Active.
act of faith. I think that goes off. It is on a 3 to keep them there.
Okay. Cool. That's it. You actually didn't lose much else, eh?
No.
Okay. So that was your bottom 3. So how many obsec things do you have within 12 inches of this? Now this might matter. Because what's obsec here? Nothing. Seraphim are not. The minions are not. Those 3 at the back.
It just has. Is it infantry or just?
So troops are obsec.
Just troops.
You have no
right?
troops.
So I only have these guys here.
Yeah. So I got all these things are obsec.
Yeah, and then that's way over there.
Okay, so I actually get that point. So bottom of 3, it's 2 all. Might be the turning point there. I killed enough of your troops.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go on to top of turn 4, Custodes.
Yeah, that was. I was supposed to. It wasn't supposed to be anything in the middle, and I could have moved up a little bit.
I think maybe you should have pushed up
Yeah.
into the middle instead of getting distracted by the bikes.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't think it was going to take that long to get rid of them, but I forget that I'm playing Custodes.
So I have 3 CP left.
I'm still at 3.
Okay, so we're on 3 each.
Still have 8 fate points left, though.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, like that's just they're not worth the. I probably could have used one to try to double tap my canoness. Probably would have been a good thing to try.
Okay, then we could do that.
Well, you can on a 5. You can basically attack twice.
Okay, now this changes the game. Okay, so I'm gonna come over here. Shoot, it goes down. These dudes are gonna wreak some havoc.
Yeah, that's gonna really make a mess of me. I always forget how hard it is to kill Custodes.
There's actually no one there, right?
No.
I don't need to kill those 3. Leave these guys here. Reggie, your turn 4. What you gonna do? Go to sleep. Reggie's graced us with his presence tonight. He's just sitting there in the corner, minding his own business. He's like the ref.
It wouldn't be the first time I played with a cat on the table.
Okay, my strategy this turn is just try and kill everything.
Basically, I think you've got you've got it in the bag.
Yeah, because I managed to suck you into the middle here, where I dropped my Alaris. So now they can do some work. So I basically left these guys in. Who cares? They die, they don't die, whatever. Alaris has come out to play. That captain fled from combat is over there. Reggie's over there. These guys have all moved up now, and the Telemon did not move. Those guys left combat and are over here. They do more damage with bolters. That's
Yeah.
about it. So now we're going to shooting.
Yeah, the invulnerable save really doesn't help when you just get rapidly bolter shot.
Okay. This captain is going to shoot those 3 duders over there. Reroll once. Reg, be careful, please. And 3s.
Can't break my stuff.
All right, so that's 7 saves for those
7 on those.
3 girls left over there.
3,
from
4,
the captain
5,
that
6, 7.
left combat.
And it's minus anything? Just,
Nope,
just bolters?
yeah.
Made them all?
Ooh, wow. Okay, nice. That was unexpected. Okay, these 2 dudes here will shoot those 2 girls. Those 3 girls.
Is this just bolters as well?
Well, it's their special bolters because they're even special. Strength 4. So these are 3 -1 saves.
3 minus 1, 3 minus 1. So on 4s, save 1, failed 2.
Okay,
So just go pink, pink.
And Valoris will try and finish that last one off there. 2 hits, 2 wounds, -1.
Need 4s. No.
All right, cool. The Vexilla is going to shoot. I guess there's nothing much else to shoot at, but we'll shoot these Dominions. 2 hits, and Valoris reroll 1s, 2 wounds at -1.
Make them both.
Okay, and these 3 duders here will shoot these girls. All hits. 3s rerolling 1s. Nope, that's 5 -1.
5?
Yeah.
Good for 3 dead.
Okay. And then the Alaris here will shoot. How many left on that emulator? 2, right?
2 left on the emulator, yeah.
Okay. They'll shoot their normal guns into the Seraphim and their grenade launchers into this tank here.
Sounds good.
Okay, so their normal guns, 2 shots each. Into the Seraphim. Reroll 1s. 3s rerolling 1s. Alright, 6 -1 saves.
6 on 4s. 3.
Okay.
I think I threw too many dice at it, but.
Yeah, you threw too many, man. Just reroll.
Believe it or not, I probably won't get better than what I just did.
Well,
So.
it's up to you. It's up to you.
It worked out about the same.
There you go. And then
And that was on these.
That was on these girls.
These here?
And then the ballistas onto this tank. So 43 shots. 3, 5, 7, 9. And 2s rerolling 1s. All hits. And strength 4, so 5s rerolling 1s. Literally 2, 3 wounds at -3.
On the tank?
Yeah. Might kill it. No, 1 left. Damn. 1 left.
Flamers don't do anything against Custodes, though.
I'm gonna have to shoot this thing at it then. Okay, I guess this thing is going to, can't really see anything else. I can't shoot them. I don't want to shoot the sisters. Actually, I could shoot sisters, I won't kill all of them. Okay, I'm going to shoot the Spiculus into the sisters here, the Seraphim, and the Culverins at this thing.
Sounds good.
6, 12 shots. Culverins. I didn't move, so I think on 2s. Rerolling, probably out of Valoris range there. 3s. 3, 6, 9 invulns. Okay,
9
you
invulns.
want to just grab them off before he does something bad there.
Time to go bye-bye.
Alright, sorry, Reg. Okay, 9 invulns on this tank. Can he survive?
9 invul saves?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shockingly, no. Does he blow up though? That's the big one.
Oh,
of course he does. Is it worth it?
The CP? You're gonna get a Terminator at the moment.
I'll get your...
Is it 6 inches automatic?
Yeah, 6 inches.
Oh, yeah?
So I'll get him. I'll get my guys, obviously.
Yeah.
And I'll get 6 inches, puts it on these guys.
Yep. And you might kill your 2 girls and the cannonettes. Well, you won't kill the cannonettes.
No, I'll just CP it to reroll it.
Okay.
I think I'd do more damage to myself than I would to you, even though these are Terminators, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm doing it on. Yeah, I'll do it on you. Yeah, we're letting it blow up.
Okay.
So on my Canoness.
Was it just D3? Or D3?
Yeah, it's D3. She's good for 3. Ow. On these 2 chumps here.
And they're dead.
They're dead.
All right.
I'll do my stuff first, and I'll do your stuff.
Yeah,
so, and then these chicks here. Well, only 1.
Okay.
Shotgun. I thought I was going to run the gambit and do 5 of each.
Okay.
And then on your
captain,
good for 3.
so he has a 5 of Feel No Pain. Nope. Down to 4 wounds left on the captain.
And then we're looking at these guys here.
Okay, Terminators.
And good for 2.
2.
And let's go.
Okay. Boom. All right.
It was under like I was gonna lose those guys anyways, so.
Sure. Okay. So now I'm gonna shoot these guys at these girls here.
Yep.
This 2. 22 hits. These.
Damn.
4, 8, 12, 13 saves.
13?
Alright, 13 saves on these ladies over here from these 2 biker bros. Dangle bros.
On 3s. Wow, once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Not too bad. 6. Half. Under average. Okay, so now let's do the charge phase. So, these 2 dude bros, actually the Alaris Terminators, are going to charge the Canoness and the Seraphim.
Oh, okay.
I only have 1 wound left, so you might make my charge longer.
Okay, so the Seraphim are the 2 multi-meltas, the Inferno Pistols.
Mm-hmm.
Good for 1.
1 hit.
1 wound.
And no invuln. So
minus,
6
minus
up.
4, yeah.
So 2 up armor. So 6 up save. Here we go. Emperor protects. Oh, I saw it. Doesn't matter. He only has 1 left. Okay.
And then that's those 2, and then it's going to be 1 plasma pistol, and then 2, just 2 guys left. So. No.
Okay.
So that's that. And then the Canoness, I think she only has a bolter, so. And she whiffs.
1. Okay. Can I actually make a charge this game? I don't think I've rolled over like 5 on any of my charges. Oh yeah.
There's a big 9.
She already took a bunch of wounds, right?
Yeah, she's down 3. I picked her up.
Okay, these 2 dude bros are going into the Seraphim. 9. Valor's going in. 10. No, my big charge is coming out. Vixilla's going in. 11.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Put them where you want them now, I guess.
These 3 guys can't really charge anything now. Those guys fell out, and those guys fell out. Okay, that's it. So, I'm going to attack with the Alaris first. So, they're going to use... Do I need to use? I don't think so. Save CP. Okay, so 4 attacks each. So 1 guy on the Canoness, and 2 guys on the Canoness, and 1 on the girls.
Okay.
Okay, so on the Canoness first, 8 attacks, 2s rerolling 1s. Strength 8, so 2s, rerolling 1s from Valor's. Alright, invulns. 8 invulns.
8?
Yeah.
I might as well just take her out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, she rocked it hard, but
Oh, she'll fail too? Oh, it's a 4 up, not a 3 up? So she has what?
Yeah, the other one has a 3 up. So.
Okay. So that's 2, only 3 damage though.
Yeah, it's enough to kill her though.
Okay. Almost a whip. 2 Alaris only did 3 damage. Okay, last Alaris. These girls. Reroll 1s. 2s, reroll 1s. 3 involves.
3 involves, now it's only a 5 up. So, 3 more.
Okay, 2-man squad. Reroll 1s. Good. 3s, we're rolling 1s. Alright. 6 more involves.
On this one?
On the Seraph.
2, 4, 6. Once again, 5s. Save 3 die. I think that's a squad, so. Blink.
Okay. And then I'll do my first activation of these 2 guys. 6 attacks. 2s. 2s again. 3 more.
3 more. On 5s.
Oh, only 1. God, these guys are hard to kill, these dudes here. This is one of the bolter ones, I guess?
Yeah, just one of the bolter ones.
Alright, cool. Alright, so you can fight back here.
So it's, we got like 4 guys there?
Yeah, 4 guys.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. On 3s. And 5s. So 2. One
dice. I could CP that. I think that'd be worth it. Probably. Okay, I'll CP that. Reroll 2 up save. Oh!
Was it?
Still dies. Okay, it was worth it, but I just flopped it. Okay, so I got dice. Okay, so that's it. So any morales?
I'll use the faith thingy for that.
I don't think you need to. What's there? You only lost 1 guy. So you're good.
Lost 1?
Yeah, so you're good actually, right? And then these guys?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 from 15.
Lost 6 guys, so that's 12,
yeah.
So you lose another 4 guys.
4 more.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably should morale that one, but...
Okay, so that's end of top of 4.
Top of 4?
Yeah. Do you wanna stop, Steve?
Yeah, I got pretty much nothing really left.
Yeah, like you can't kill me, and I'm all upset.
Yeah,
so
and I can't get anything else. I can't get any more points.
Yeah.
So.
All right, good game.
Good game, man.
Okay, so thoughts.
I don't need as many faith points as I thought I did.
How many did you have left?
I've got 8 left.
And you had 14.
Yeah.
Do you think you probably could have used like a few more?
Yeah, there's a couple spots where I probably could have doubled up on maybe, but it's on a 5 up, so it's really hard to try to get that one off.
But then just use it.
Yeah.
What's the downside? You got?
Yeah, there's because if you got so many of them, yeah. I think overall though, I don't need as many. I think I need a bit more heavy artillery in this one, so maybe even though the Exorcist probably might be a good option now.
It got cheaper, right?
It got super cheaper. It's 125 now.
Oh, that's pretty good.
They upped it to D6 damage, so I think that might be an option. I might start putting those back in the list.
What was it before?
D3.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when you worked out the math, it worked out if you shot it, you only actually get 1 point.
I always thought it was D6. Okay, so it's shooting meltas, basically.
Yeah, it was D6 how many shots you got.
Oh, okay.
But then it was only D3 for your damage.
It's confused. Okay.
Right? So
that's
when you did the math on it, it worked out that you only actually did 1 point of damage or something.
You have to like sit a cannon that's at the back to give them rerolls.
Yeah, and that's a waste of that's 50 points that you were sitting in the back doing nothing. Right?
Well, lots of factions have to do that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay, what else? What do you think of Big Sister's blobs?
I've always played with the Big Sister blob. In some cases, it's good against some armies. Against Custodes, I've always had a tough time with Custodes in general with this army because the 2+ armor save, and then the it's just hard to get through it with bolters. I wish they would give up with a way to, instead of just the storm bolters getting that +2 damage and the -2 to their you know, the AP.
Yeah.
I think they need an actual bolter one to do that. Like,
Yeah.
if it was a faith point to just go, you know, for 1 or 2 faith points, you basically get a bolter shots.
That would be crazy.
Not for that much. Even -1.
Yeah.
Even -1, 2 damage.
Death Watch gets it for free, basically.
Yeah,
right? So.
I think that would be a good thing. That would make you like want to use your faith points a little better as well.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you can't double up on your movement, I find that this army's not going to be as fast in your face as much either.
Yeah.
I think that's another problem.
Yeah.
Because I'm so used to playing. My turn 1 was I was 24 inches. My whole army was sitting in your face. I would never. Because it was never an option to basically drop down your sisters, your Seraphim, because they moved 24 inches, right?
Yeah.
With the,
There's
with
no
the,
point in doing that.
Yeah, so you basically you were faster getting there that way.
Yeah, yeah.
But
That's cool.
First game, still like I only really read the book in 2 days. So
yeah, yeah.
But I came up with this. I know the strategy I had was sort of a conglomerate of.
Yeah, so let's talk this game specifically. What do you think of your strategy?
I think if we didn't have no involve saves in the middle, I think that would have changed a lot as well, because I would have just moved my stuff like I would have planned to do, and not really worried about the effect. But when your whole army was built around involve save, I sort of was I was a little scared.
But I guess you could have seen that most of my army doesn't care about your invuln because it's just bolter shots.
That's true.
So you could have just moved up anyway.
Well, yeah, like I said, it's been a long time since I played Custodes, and I'm forgetting that most of it's just bolter shots. So, but
I think because what happened was the turning point was round 3. I think what you could have done was just scouted your dominions.
Yeah, up in
with the tanks, and then in your first turn, just sit there with a line of tanks, and then just last for as long as you can, because there's no tabling rule in this game.
Well, that's true.
If you can get to 4 points,
that's
probably
true.
win.
Yeah, that's true. I'd never even thought of that either. New strategy on how to play the game now too, right?
Yeah.
Where you don't have to worry about being tabled as much in the regard of getting your points.
And what do you think of this like whole drop thing?
I love that. Speeds up the game. Like we were done in what, 15 minutes?
Deployment?
Yeah, we were set up.
Less than that, I think.
Yeah,
because you had everything on trays, so it was easy for you.
Yeah.
And then I only had like 10 models, so
yeah.
Yeah, no, it took us like 5 minutes to deploy.
And that's one of the things that I always had a problem with in 40k, is that they would give you 2.5 hours for a tournament game, and 45 minutes of it was you just trying to set up the board.
Yeah.
And I found and then that never gave, especially with bigger armies that have lots of movement, they tend to get hosed in that, orcs and anybody that has a lot of movement, they tended to get really, really screwed over in that regard, because they're big things on their turn 4, turn 5. That's where they're doing all the damage, and most tournaments never got to that stage, right?
I really quite like this mission that it nullifies invulns.
Different.
I think this might be a mission that ends up in the charity tournament. I'm not decided, but we're just running straight chapter approved missions in the charity tournament, so maybe this makes the cut. I don't know. I need to try and play a few more of them over the holidays. But yeah, pretty interesting mission, and I also like the one drop. I don't like that you just decide on the basis of the very first roll.
That's true. Yeah, that's
right?
true.
Like the first roll controls all of those decisions. It's kind of like old school, kind of etc. But yeah, cool. I like the Foot Custodes. I think they have potential now that the Alaris are cheaper and that Valoris is cheaper. But I still think the Guardians needed to go down to really make Foot Custodes list a competitive choice.
Well, it gives you guys more models on the table as well, right? Like I think that was one of the big
marginally so.
But even still, that's one. If you're playing more than just a center objective, you can actually afford now to put 3 guys in a corner and keep an objective.
Yeah, I think
and not worry about it as much.
If they're terrain heavy or LVO style terrain, then they can hide. Yeah, I like the Telemon.
I never really shot at them.
No, I mean, it can kill a rhino. Hopefully it's something that big can kill a rhino. But I'm not sure he's worth the points. We'll see. He probably needs to go down a little bit. But he's the only kind of long-range fighter that we have, other than the grav tank. So
yeah, I think I probably played a bit too conservative in general too. So I should have basically did what I normally do with the sisters: is really go fast, go in hard, and see what damage I can do.
I think you fell for this bait here. This was the bait.
Yeah, well, that and the fact that I lost the girls behind the building, I was hoping that I could run them through and take out anything in the middle, because they were going basic. That was 28 attack, strength 8, -2 with the re-rolls and stuff, and hopefully you get that. Hopefully you get that double shot off. Yeah, you get that double shot off with them, and basically get 2 rounds of attacks off on them.
Oh man, if I knew that stat line, I would have shot them earlier.
Yeah, so
yeah,
that was a big blow, because I was hoping that when you clogged up the middle, they could have gone.
Yeah.
And basically did a lot of damage
I
there.
think here that was also supposed to be an expensive distraction, and it just helped me by distracting most of your army.
I'm so used to Celestine doing so much work that I forget now she's not as good, and I didn't take the Gemini with her as well to sort of negate some of her wounds, because I didn't think they would stay with her.
Yeah, I think flamers are okay. I think an Orc meta is good.
I think I have to switch up that. I think you have to go back and try to use the stratagem for them, where you have the one of each. You have the Stormbolter, you have the Flamer, you have the Melta, and do the stratagem where you get the +1 strength.
Yeah.
I think you might have to do that as well with those guys.
Yeah. Okay, well, overall, thanks very much for coming over, Steve.
I was happy to get a game in, for sure, because I was really looking forward to seeing how the beta list works.
You going to keep going?
Oh, yeah. It's a beta. You have to give it tests and see what you got.
And give them feedback, right?
Yeah.
They want feedback. So.
And hopefully next year, when the new book comes out and everybody's got their feedback in.
New models.
I don't have to buy too many more new models. I can make an entire new army and not use the same models, so...
Cool. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for everybody for watching on the stream. This will come out after Christmas, so I hope everybody had a happy New Year. For people on the stream, we will be taking a break next week for Christmas, so there won't be any streams next week. Probably the week after that, we'll be coming back shortly after New Year with a live game against Owen from Anvil of War Gaming, and that'll lead us into the charity tournament a couple of weeks after that. And we'll be heading to the Basement Collective Team Tournament in the second week of January, Team CanHammer, so we'll have coverage from that. And so lots going on after the new year, especially on CanHammer TV. It's going to be exciting. Join us this Thursday at 9 o'clock. We are interviewing Chris, and LLV of AOS Stats fame, and we're going to be talking about North American Age of Sigmar tournament stats. So that's 9 p.m. right here, CanHammer TV on Thursday. Thank you very much for supporting us and all our patrons and sponsors, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Cool.
Sweet. Thanks, man.
Not a problem, man. Anytime.
Perfect 1% left on the battery.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing. That was fun. Alexis, I think they have potential.
I think they do. I think like this was I built a list around the faith points, and I realized that I don't need the faith points. Not as many, anyways.
But that's all you needed was one game to figure that out.
Yes, that's what. But you never know, right? You have to play it to figure it out.
Thanks everybody for watching on stream.
But I think